What is up, guys? This is Frostbite, and in this video I will be talking about the new things announced just yesterday for the new Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Ghosts that is coming out this November. Now, they just had this multiplayer reveal yesterday night. Well, for me it was night. I stayed up until 2 not to watch this reveal, but I went on Facebook and someone shared it, so I was like, why not? So I went on Twitch and watched it for like the reveal event for about 45 minutes, and it was pretty interesting, but it's not what I expected it would be, you know. But I'm just here to report to you guys on news about the new game. So, let's get right on with it. I have no idea what's in the background, like the gameplay in the background. I have no idea what that is because I haven't gotten it. So let's just jump right in. There are gonna be 30 new weapons in the game. From what I've seen, they still look pretty generic. I saw something that looks like a war machine though, so that'll be in the game. I also saw from the trailers and stuff, which will be in the description below, I also saw some kind of noob tubing thing, that like a grenade launcher that once you fire it into the air, it will split into two, and I have no idea what that is. What kind of a weapon is that? But let's expect some crazy weapons from Infinity Ward this time. There will be 30 new weapons and 20 new kill streaks. So that is a lot of new kill streaks and a lot of new weapons. Plus, they focus more. Call of Duty Ghosts will focus more on ground-based kill streaks, like the ones you just call in and let them do their job, instead of the aerial ones where you have to like settle at a nice, comfy place and pull out your laptop and control it all the way. So they will be more focused on the ground streaks than the aerial kill streaks, because they want more gun-on-gun gameplay. There will also be no death streaks, so say goodbye to Dead Man's Hand and all that random shit that nobody wants anyway. There will be more customization, and this is one of the things that I really like about, or I'm really looking forward to in Call of Duty Ghosts. There is a lot of customization. Classes are really different now. For example, earlier you had 5 classes default, and you could set your items, perks, and weapons for each class, but now you can customize your entire player model and save it as one class, and you get 10 of those classes. So from head to toe you can design your guy, for example his body type, the shirt he's wearing, the pants he's wearing, the hat or whatever you want. There are 20,000 different combinations. Activision said that, and you can save up a customized player model, and you can save 10 of those, and those will be your classes. And for the first time in Call of Duty history, now I sound like an advertiser now, for the first time in COD ever, there are female characters that you can play as, so whoopee. So every player model that you create only prestiges once, only one time. And after they prestige, they will keep everything that they had, so you don't lose everything like before, which is a pretty good thing because I hate losing everything after prestige, and that's one of the things that keeps me from prestiging. There is also a new weapon class. It's called the Marksman Rifle. So instead of before you only had the Assault Rifle, SMG, snipers, and etc., now you have a new class called the Marksman Rifle, which is basically a hybrid between a sniper and an assault rifle. So basically, there is something like this in Black Ops 2. Remember the DSR, where basically it's a single-shot rifle, it's a powerful single-shot rifle, and you could either have iron sights on it, or you could put a scope on. So basically that's the new weapon class. There's also dual render technology in snipers. So basically once you scope in for example Modern Warfare 3, once you scope in, you only see what's in the scope. Everything else is like black, right? Now, thanks to this new technology or something, you can see what's inside the scope, but also around the scope in that black area before will also be visible. You'll see what's actually around the scope, although it will be kind of blurred. But that's pretty cool. And things can be unlocked in any order you want. It's like Black Ops 1 all over again. You just need enough points to unlock them, so you don't have to go in a specific order. There is no 10-point system, although they have something similar. You get points somehow, I don't know, I'm not clear on that yet. And with those upgrade points, or unlock points, or whatever they're called, you can spend those points on weapons, perks, items, etc. So it's kind of like the 10-point system. You get 8 points, but anyway, the most exciting part about this create a class system is that you get 35 perks, unless I saw wrong. It's like they opened this perk page and I calculated a bit, and there are 35 perks, and the most perks you can get are 11 perks, and that's crazy because how do you even think of so many perks? Perks are 1 to 5 points each, so you spend them accordingly. You can have different combinations, and that's what I think is really cool about this game because of the awesome amount of customization available. But of course, people will find something that's overpowered. Next, something about the kill streaks. Riley, your favorite dog in Call of Duty Ghosts, which we saw earlier in the campaign, will be a kill streak. So you can call him in and he will follow you around, and once you get close to a person, he'll just run out and leap onto him and kill him. Great, right? Best kill streak ever. But you don't get to ride the dog. I'm sorry. Aerial kill streaks are now much more easily shot down, or that's what I think. So I think they're more, focused on the ground gun-on-gun combat than, shooting people from your AC-130 10,000 miles away. Strike packages are back. Remember your favorite friends in MW3? The Assault Strike Package, Support, and Specialist. They are back. And there are new animations for the game. First one is knifing. They totally copied Battlefield 3 on this. Basically, when you knife a guy in Black Ops, I keep calling it Black Ops. When you knife a guy in Ghosts, you stab him, right? And then, like Battlefield 3, you'll pull him over to your front and then release the knife. Kind of like Battlefield 3, like I said, 3 times. 3, get it? There's also mantling, which is like a new way of like climbing over stuff. Basically, in this new mantling animation, you won't not lose your speed. So before, if you wanted to like climb over a barricade, you had to stop and then slowly do it, and then you had to gain up speed again. But now you just run, boom, one smooth motion, and you're over the barricade, and you keep your speed. There's also knee sliding, which is just the new drop shotting. I like to call it the new drop shotting. Basically, you're sprinting, right? And then you press this button, and then you knee slide. And then it's a really fast way to go from standing or sprinting to crouching. So that's going to be the new drop shot. Watch out for that. There's also contextual leaning, which basically means when you go to a wall, and then go behind the wall, press a button, the lean button, and you'll pop half of your body out. And I think that's gonna be really abused because, basically, they're making like a new head glitch thing. They only pop out like half a head out behind cover, and how do you even shoot that from like a mid-range distance? So I think that's gonna be pretty abused, and it's gonna be something they'll have to patch later. One more thing is also Call of Duty Ghosts will have dynamic maps for the first time in COD history. And for example, there's a gas station in the map where you can blow it up and it will topple over, and maybe if someone's standing under it, it'll kill him. But there is a problem with this because it is really scripted. For example, in Battlefield 3 and 4, the things you can blow up, you can blow up anything, right? In that game, it's crazy. And they blow up in different ways. But in this game, it's really scripted. For example, only certain things can be destructible, and they will only destroy in a certain way. So it's kind of like the Call of Duty version of like destructible environments. But at least there are destructible environments. So I think that's better. Although I would have preferred the BF3 mode of destruction better. There's also new game types which nobody really cares about, including cranked mode, which is basically team deathmatch. But once you kill a person, you have 30 seconds to, or like a time limit to kill another person. If you don't kill a person in that time limit, you explode. That sounds kind of dumb, but it is the new cranked mode. But I think I doubt that they will get popular because, you know, team deathmatch is the most popular game type in Call of Duty for a reason. It's simple, just go kill people. All these like crazy map types, all these crazy game modes, I don't think they'll gain up traction unless they're really special in some way and really fun in some way. So, not very enthusiastic about these new game types. There's also new apps on the iPhone and Android where you can keep up on your stats and KD for you all like over addicted players, I guess. But you need Elite for that. That's one thing. And they also copied that stuff from Battlelog, the BF3. Okay, let me just do a disclosure, or like a whatever you call those. I don't even have BF3, so I'm not like a BF3 fan, like a Battlefield fanboy hating on COD right now. I actually play COD, I do like it a lot. Like the old ones better though, but I'm just saying because I was looking through the comments and a lot of people say they are copying BF in a lot of ways. So that's why I'm saying this. Last thing is the audio, and that is what I'm really excited about. For example, if now in Ghosts, if you shoot a gun, for example, a sniper rifle, in a big warehouse, and then you go shoot a gun in like a small like elevator, for example, it will sound really different. For example, in the big space, it will have a lot of reverb, a lot of echo, but in the small space, there won't be. And that's really good for me because I can try hard when I want to, and I really like listen. Listening is a big part for me in gaming. So if someone shoots, if I know the map, of course, I will know exactly where he is in like a big place or a small place, you know? So that's awesome. And there are also AI shoutouts. So basically that's like, for example, in earlier Call of Duties, when you had, for example, if someone threw a grenade, an enemy threw a grenade, your character would say something like, "Grenade incoming," or something like that, I don't even know. But now they will say something more specific. For example, if you're near the gas station that blows up, for example, if someone throws a grenade, that guy will say, "Grenade incoming at gas station." So other players would know, and that's a pretty cool thing because it kind of like shout outs for you. So if you don't have a mic or you don't feel like talking to your teammates, then the player will do it for you. But that's about it. This is some of my thoughts and some of the news on Call of Duty Ghosts that were revealed yesterday night for me. And I'm pretty excited about this game. I have to buy it because I have to make videos, and besides, it's pretty. I guess every COD is pretty fun for the first few months, so I'm gonna buy it. And if you like this video, please give it a like. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.